How's everybody doing in TikTok land? So Trump just went and had to sit down with the NABJ. And right away, they go and they find the angriest black women that they can to sit down and interview him. They go and find the news anchors or the news reporters that really don't like him and are going to ask him a question in a way that's gonna cause conflict. And they can say all they want that they're not doing this, but they are. And the Vice President Harris was supposed to be there too, but she backed out. And they went on to ask questions and so on and so forth. And he really put him in check. He said, first of all, you're asking me in a very disrespectful manner. Did I say this and do I think this? And he asked, he said, well, as far as I know, Miss Harris or Vice President Harris is not black. It's the first time that she's claimed to be black, as is recently. She said that she was of Asian descent, was going to be one of the first people in office, vice president of Asian descent. She's run under that. She's under the Indian flag, which is of Asian descent. She just recently claimed to be black. But the problem is going to be he's not going to be allowed to say that because he doesn't look like a black woman, of course, because he's a white man. And as a white man, he's not going to be able to allowed to answer any question. If he makes a face, if he makes a derogatory statement, whatever he says is going to be misconstrued and twisted to be racist, or that he's a bigot, or that he's misogynistic. No matter how they ask him the questions, they're going to overlook the fact that he pointed out that he did more for the black community than most presidents have. Just his job reforms, the bills that he signed. And they asked him, well, what do you mean by black jobs? He said black jobs means everybody's jobs. Everybody's jobs, not just black people. They pander to the black people just like they pander to the Spanish people and the Asian people and the white people. They point us all out to cause division and separatism. At the end of the day, these migrants, illegal immigrants, are taking our jobs. They're taking our finances. Man, some of them are coming into this fucking country and taking our lives. Is that not enough? This woman, Kamala Harris, was given one fucking job. You were given one fucking job. Border czar, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter what you call it. At the end of the day, there is going to be no fair debates, no fair questions. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly all over the place. It's getting ugly here. You know, at the end of the day, if you live in a red or a blue state, you live in this state because you like its policies, and everybody's so upset about the states taking over certain rights. The states should have certain rights, and the government should not. We should not have the government oversight on everything we do. It should be left up to the way it's left up to the people is to keep it small and keep it in the states that you live in. But that's another conversation. The point is, Trump is not going to get a fair shot here, guys. They're going to make him look as ugly. They're bringing everything. It's going to get bad. Like it hasn't been bad for 10 years already. So this last part's going to be a fight. It's going to be a struggle. And I hope everybody out there keeps their head up and stays safe, man. Because it doesn't look like this path is going to get any easier. Don't anybody out there think that that there's just an open road to the White House now because Biden dropped down. This is going to get way harder and way worse. They're already starting with their protests and their violence and their anger, and, you know, it's already starting, guys. It's just going to get worse and crazier. I got people in my family right now that won't talk to me no more. They're complete crazies on me. They hate me. They threatening me. You know, I can't go to no more fucking family reunions. Not that like I wanted to go to any anyways. Thanks for saving me some fucking money, guys. At the end of the day, man, we got to keep in this fight together. We got to keep pushing and ask people why they don't like it. When somebody says to you, I hate that dude, say why. And when they say why and it doesn't make no fucking sense, hit them with some facts. Everybody that's a Trump supporter and a Trump voter should try to go out and get one more voter with them if they can. And I know a long time ago, my dad and my mother and all them elders used to say, there's two things you don't discuss at the dinner table, religion and politics. I beg to differ. I think we're in the problem that we are in this country because we never did discuss politics and religion at the dinner table. I think that we've kept this too taboo and too secretive. Yeah, we all got emotions and feelings because we all see what's going on. And we're all angry in it together. Is there a right side and there's a wrong side? Well, I guess it depends on what side of the coin you're on, right? That sounds cliche, but it's true. We think we're right because we see things a certain way. But them guys on the other side, they see it the same way. I don't know why they see it the same way. I don't understand the way that they see it, but they see it in the same light. Point is, we're going to have a hard fight. I'm here with you. I know I'm long-winded. I appreciate you listening to me. You guys have a safe night. And the Lord is my shepherd.
Wolves are at the gate.